I'm Chris Hopkinson. I'm the founder of the Bay Paddle. So 2016, I picked up my first paddleboard. It was a big, wide, recreational paddleboard. It's something I could take the kids out. I got into racing a couple years later. So the premise of the event was, I learned about oysters. I had no idea that a single oyster could filter 50 gallons of water per day. So with the health of the bay, it seemed like one of the things that we could do to make it better was to put more oysters in it. So I'm not any kind of great endurance athlete. I certainly wasn't any kind of great paddler, but it just sort of stuck to me that, I bet if someone paddled the entire length of Chesapeake Bay, people would pay attention and we could raise some money for Oyster Recovery Partnership. So that's how it started in 2020. I paddled from Havre de Grace to the Atlantic on a stand-up board, 207 miles, and we now turn that into an annual race.
And what do you guys like most about paddling in general?
Freedom.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just being out in nature and being in a team, working together to a common goal.
It's the perfect sport because you're on the water at sunrise and at sunset a lot. And so you get into this zen moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the boat
and you meet a
glides,
lot of new people.
Yeah. And they're all good
I'm not on their
people.
team.
Like what gets me excited about paddling is just being outside in nature and getting to be on the water and to see things that you wouldn't normally get to see.
It's always exciting getting ready for a race in the morning, just get those butterflies, keeps you coming back.
I'm super excited for the camaraderie on the water and just the adventure, just like kind of forgetting about everything else and being out in the middle of the bay for a long time and just enjoying nature.
There you go, guys. Way to boat fresh floating.
It went well. It was a quick 30 miles. It was hot, but it was good.
It was good. It was good. It was tiring. It was awesome though. Good weather, good conditions.
It was great out there. It was great. I'm thinking a good night's sleep and just all heart tomorrow. Finish it off.
Let's go.
Day 2, Bay Paddle, baby.
What are you guys most excited for today?
The finish line.
Yes, as I'm thinking about.
Day 2, here we go. So yesterday was a grind, so 31 miles. It's a long paddle. They had some good conditions, but still a long way. Today is 16. It's almost like a recovery paddle, but still against some current. Back-to-back days like that is going to be challenging, but I think everyone's up for it. They seem to be pumped.
Woo!
Well, everybody survived, so 2 days. I think the total was 107 paddlers, 3 OC6 boats, 22 solo paddlers who did 45 miles by themselves, another 60 or so who were on team relays who did 45 miles by themselves. So they cranked through some hot conditions, some windy conditions. And like I said, everybody survived, and we're closing in on $40,000 a race for 3 nonprofits. So, you know, the mission again is getting people on the water, pushing ourselves mentally and physically. I want to make sure that, you know, when people are out there that they're, you know, going after it as much as they can, and then raising money for Oyster Recovery Partnership, Chesapeake Conservancy, and Waterkeepers Chesapeake for all they do to keep the bay healthy and clean for us. So we were out there paddling for 2 days. You know, those organizations are out there every day.
Good. It was a huge feat. It was really challenging. There was many months of training that went into it, so I was really excited.
Just experienced the beauty of the Chesapeake. It was amazing and good conversation.
Yes. It's pretty amazing, yeah. And these paddle boarders are crazy. I mean, it's a lot of kudos to them to be able to do this even.
We had a blast. We raised some great money for funds for a really great cause, the Chesapeake Bay Oyster Recovery.
Yeah, I mean, I think I definitely pushed myself as hard as I could.
I don't know, it went really well. Today was a beautiful day on the water.
Yeah.
First time
finish really sets it off.
First time doing it was a great experience.
Glad it's over. Glad it's over. Take about a year to recuperate, and then I'll do it again.